just going to wager a guess that you are like me. Maybe not, but I suspect that you are. Maybe you're like me in that you go through times when you just feel kind of dried up. Maybe it's for a short time, for a day, even an hour. Maybe it's for a season, maybe it's for a bit longer. These times when you feel drained, you feel even unfaithful or unfruitful. You feel those times when you feel like you don't have anything left to give, when you feel like maybe even God is distant from you. Seems to me that we all experience these kinds of things in the rhythms of our life. But the good news is, whether we know it or not, or believe it or not, or feel it or not, God is there. God, the divine gardener, is not distant, but is near to us. God gets God's hands dirty in the soil of our lives. God fertilizes our faith so that we might grow in that love of God and each other, and that we might bear fruit in God's beautiful world. And there are opportunities all around us to put ourselves in places where our faith might be refreshed and nourished. For me, growing up in the life of the church, I found this through going to Sunday school classes and our children's fellowship program and vacation Bible school, as I built relationships with teachers and volunteers and with my colleagues and peers. As a youth, I found it in Sunday school classes and youth group and mission trips with youth pastors and youth advisors. As an adult, I found it in meals together with people, in small group discussions, in one-on-one discipleship opportunities and relationships, in conversations with friends and my family of faith, and in serving kids and youth and our community. These were the places that nourished me, where my faith was enlivened and refreshed. These were the ways that I grew as a child of God, as I grew in my awareness of God's love for me. And the same might be true for you. Perhaps you feel a little dried out this Lenten season. If that be the case, then maybe you want to make a commitment to join a Sunday school discussion class, go to a small group this evening at 5:30, or attend Kirk Night with your family of faith. Perhaps if you feel like you have nothing left to give, then maybe make a commitment to give again, to serve on a committee, because it's always better to serve with other people, to learn and grow with them, than it is to try to go it alone. Or perhaps if you feel like God is a little distant from you in this time, then maybe you want to make a commitment to get out and serve your neighbors in need. For I will tell you that in serving, you will always find God in the faces of those around you. So we set aside time each and every week to think about the ways that God has given to us and to make our commitments to how we might give back to God, how we might nurture our faith and grow. During this simple time of reflection, I invite you to make your commitment, to what you will give back to God today and this week. Maybe your gift comes from your purse or your wallet or your bank account. If that be the case, that is all well and good. There are offering plates here on the communion table if you're headed out the doors this way following worship. If you are headed out the back, there is a little white church in the narthex that you can drop something into. You can drop it by our office or mail it in. You can scan the QR code and you can give online. Those are all ways that you can give. But we know that you are so much more than what is in your banks. That maybe your gift comes from your willingness to learn and grow together. Maybe your gift comes from serving those around you at Wilkes Ministry of Hope or some of our other partner agencies. Maybe you'll join us in the Mission Garden. Maybe you'll come to the National Faith and Climate Forum this week. All sorts of opportunities to put yourself in a place where God will indeed meet you. just take this time of musical reflection, to make your commitment to God, whatever that might be. And in just a moment's time, we will dedicate all of our gifts to God.